Picture a vast, unhurried machine operating perfectly in the dark. No flashing lights, no frantic alarms, just the steady, relentless hum of a system processing trillions of tokens, mapping out the architecture of human logic. This isn't a metaphor, it's the physical reality of frontier AI development today. Deep inside this system, a crisis hits. A single, defective GPU inside a massive computing cluster begins silently corrupting arithmetic logic. Because the error happens in the pipeline registers, standard memory protections never even trigger. The corruption bleeds straight into the training run. Global gradient norms spike to 1 million. In a traditional setup, this is a catastrophic event that ruins weeks of work.
But inside this machine, the response is immediate and entirely mechanical. Automated systems running cross-replica hash checks catch the divergence. The defective node is isolated. The training run rolls back to the last safe checkpoint, and the process simply resumes. Not a single human engineer is paged. The machine repairs itself.
We're looking at a fundamental shift in how intelligence is built. The era of artisanal, craft-based model building, where researchers manually nurse training runs and piece together brittle pipelines, is dead. If you want to achieve generalized, autonomous problem-solving at scale, the process itself has to change. It requires true industrialization. The divide here is stark. On one side, you have the traditional approach. That means manual bookkeeping, fragmented infrastructure, and researchers spending half their time acting as systems engineers. On the other side, you have what the Poolside team calls the model factory. It's a tightly integrated stack of version data, training, and inference components. In this paradigm, the factory is the product. The models, they're merely its exhaust. To really understand this shift, we have to unpack the layers of this factory. Think of the data pipeline as a forensic ledger. The system maintains a directed acyclic graph, a DAG, of every input, every run, and every artifact. This means you can trace the lineage of a single packed token seamlessly back to its exact source document in the common crawl. You have total visibility with zero manual tracking. The rhythm of this pipeline is mechanical and unyielding. Raw data enters, and it's instantly transformed. Parsing algorithms strip out broken markup, extracting pure text and code. There's no human intervening to clean up messy data. The factory enforces a standard of purity at a scale that's simply impossible for human hands. Once parsed, automated routing takes over. The system identifies the language of the extracted code or text and routes it accordingly. This isn't just about sorting. It's about dynamically controlling coverage. It ensures the factory produces a balanced mixture of knowledge without a human overseer constantly dictating every single ratio. The unbroken conveyor belt then moves on to deduplication. It systematically removes repetitive noise while fiercely protecting the diversity of the dataset. This automated assembly line guarantees that the foundational material fed into the models is dense, rich, and structurally sound. Now, the true test of any factory is how it handles the immense pressure of computation. They use an advanced optimizer called M.1. It's mathematically brilliant but computationally heavy because of its Newton-Schulz orthogonalization. Naively, this creates a massive bottleneck, but the factory's solution is a masterful assembly line trick. It fragments the compute, it shards the parameters, and overlaps the communication perfectly with the computation. The result? The optimizer overhead drops to less than 1%. The GPUs run consistently, relentlessly ahead. But how do you know what ratio of data to actually feed this machine? Enter AutoMixer. Imagine an automated swarm of 60 proxy models acting as chemical sensors. Instead of researchers guessing what mixture of data creates the best coding model, the factory deploys this swarm across a vast ocean of data possibilities. The sheer elegance of this automation lies in its surrogate mapping. These proxy sensors test mathematically sampled datasets across 50 heterogeneous groups, from raw code to math to conversational text. They map exactly how changes in the data mixture predict downstream reasoning capabilities. The guesswork is completely eliminated. The machine tells you exactly what it needs to learn best. But let's be honest, there's friction here. We have to address the skeptic's view of reinforcement learning. In theory, RL makes models perfect agents. In practice, models undergo catastrophic forgetting. Without explicit supervision, a model fine-tuned with RL will often fail to even follow basic instructions. It'll violate system constraints or fail to use tools properly before a task even begins. That gives you a zero reward and a totally wasted training cycle. The factory solves this trade-off through an honest trade-off. They use a surgical penalty cascade. Instead of punishing the entire trajectory with a blunt, negative reward when the model hallucinates a tool call, the system applies precise, per-token penalties. A parsing error only penalizes the last turn. A tool error only penalizes the exact tokens that made up that mistake. Credit assignment is focused exactly where the model strays, guiding it back without destroying its broader reasoning capabilities. All of this industrialized machinery leads somewhere very specific. Because of the automated error recovery, the continuous data pipeline, the distributed M.1 optimizer, the automixer swarm, and the surgical RL, the Poolside team built a 33.4 billion parameter model named Laguna XS.2. And they built it entirely from scratch, end to end, in exactly 5 weeks.
That is the practical signal. This isn't just about moving fast. It's about the quality of the output. This rapidly manufactured model directly competes with and actually surpasses state-of-the-art open models in its weight class on rigorous software engineering benchmarks. It outperforms heavyweights that took months of manual curation to build.
The true moat in modern AI is no longer the weights of the current model. Weights become obsolete the very moment they're published. The actual advantage, the undeniable gravity of the situation, is the factory built to perpetually manufacture the next one. The machine building the machine. Please note this explainer is AI-generated with Notebook LM, drawn from the Poolside Team Laguna M.1/XS.2 technical report by Poolside. Informational only, not advice. If you've been enjoying the journey so far, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. See you in the next one. Take care.